What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we are back in here working yet again on the second gen. So I've had a lot of squeakiness coming from the engine. It's nothing bad, just more maintenance crap to do. Let me pop the hood real quick. Come over here, pop the hood. I think this lead's getting heavier and heavier every time. But as you can see down here, my belt tensioner. But let's see if I can get a better view on that. There's a decent amount of play in there. But I've been squeaking from somewhere, and usually when your belt starts squeaking, it's usually either the belt or that guy right there. So I'm going to be replacing both of these. So hopefully that will fix my issue and the truck will actually run how it should. So with that being said, I'm gonna get started on here real quick and hopefully be able to tear this thing apart without having to take all of this crap back out again. Because if I do, I'm gonna be very upset. But we did get another part, not for the truck, but for the toolbox. And this thing is honestly super bright. I turned it on the other night, but come on, charger, get out of there. Where's it at? Nope, wrong side. I think that is this. I think that's setting 2 and setting 1. Not as bright, but I think that one's brighter. Yeah, but hopefully this thing works out. I'll put it on the truck and get a better view of it real quick. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so much better. Now you guys can actually see what I'm doing in here. But yeah, see, there's quite a bit of play on that. That's worn pretty good. But we got, where is it? There it is. We got our trusty Rock Auto parts. Here's the tensioner, which can go right there. We got my belt. After I throw it around everywhere. Belt for the 99. Here's the tensioner. I probably gotta cut that thing open. Yes, I do. But we'll dive into this real quick, get this done, and then wash the truck and be done. We're gonna put this on righty tighty. Come down here and then watch the belt. I'm trying to watch this through the camera. Okay. That's me trying to loosen it. See how it's loosening up. So, but usually these should have back tension on them to where this is actually coming toward this tensioner is actually pushing against me. But I think it's old enough and rusty and seized that when I go to loosen it, I just tighten the belt. See, no more play, because I mean there's some play in it, but it's not what it was before. So I'm glad I bought that, because that is the actual issue now that I figured it out. I did not mess with this before I bought that. I just, if I have to do anything with the belt system, I always buy a brand new belt. Because usually when you, at least in my case, when I've ever dealt with belts, anything on the belt system, I have always replaced the belt, because I mean, belts are not super expensive, but they're not cheap. So in my experience, I've always replaced belts along with anything that is attached to the belt. But for your guys' second gen, basically 94 to I think 2002, I think they still have the 5.9 V8s. To get to loosen, take the tension off of the belt, I'm using a, come on, focus, there we go. I'm using a 15mm socket. Metric is actually what they use on most of these, just so you guys know. It is a 1/2 inch. I am using my angle ratchet. I don't even know what it's called. All right, guys. So we finally got the old tensioner out. I mean, as you can see, this thing has seen better days. All rusted up. I mean, that's all rusted up. And then here is our brand new AC Delco. I'm pretty sure everything I bought was AC Delco. I'm not 100% sure. I got to check again. Gates, my bad. Yeah, everything I use for these trucks is Gates or AC Delco, even though AC Delco is actually a GM AC parts manufacturer, but who cares? If it works, it works. But yeah, this is the new one that's going in. It should not take very long. I did run into an issue here. That bolt right there apparently did not need to come out because I did not know prior coming into this that this actually swung down. That you undo that bolt down there and this bolt up here, this will swing down. So I did not know that. So for further reference, I know that now. I think all this is 15 millimeter or I think 9/16. 9/16 or a 15 millimeter will get this done. So yeah, let's keep rolling on here. We'll get this done and then hopefully see if it runs any better. Finally got the second gen done and wrapped up. So with that being said, guys, I'm headed home to get this video put up tonight for Thanksgiving. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will also put some of the stuff I used size wise and stuff like that in the description. Everything else is really self-explanatory. I mean, I only used one socket really and one wrench. I mean, I don't know what the conversions are from metrics to standard. So with that being said, guys, I'll get that put up tonight and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like always, like, subscribe, comment if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys next video.